vanhu vanogona kuitaura like takapota tikazodi. It's an explanation that you know vanhu vakaenda kumusha but havatauri direct. That is the whole point of art. It is supposed to spice up the things that you hear in a story and the things that you read, the things that you watch on TV. That is why bluntly, it would not be interesting.
Zimuto's art is not easy to understand, and it takes one with an eye for art to understand her works.
So the whole point of doing art for me is it should be able to tell a story behind the story. So my art is mostly to talk to people indirectly, but driving a message. Apparently, people love nude art, and it's crazy how the support I've been getting is so overwhelming, and that's how I would say that's where I made my money most about on the exhibition. So yeah, whenever you build a brand, you lose money, but in the long run, things start to happen.
For a country with a reserved culture like Zimbabwe, which is predominantly Christian, Vimbai's type of art is foreign. She, however, believes her colleagues in the art industry understand her, and the general populace of Zimbabwe are slowly warming up to her artwork.
Well, in the industry, most artists in Zimbabwe, they do understand me. Some don't. And when I talk to the people in the society, a lot more people were very, they were not comfortable at first, and then as they understood what I'm trying to drive at, they started to warm up and say, okay, this is something that has already happened a long time ago. It's just that Vimbai is bringing it back, because these are things that come back, but a little bit more advanced and a little bit more cold than it was a long time ago.
Zimuto is of the sentiment that Zimbabweans have lost their roots, as she believes before the coming in of white settlers, people used to have their own way of living, which was never judgmental.
So as a reserved nation, we are reserved but very judgmental. So how do we separate that? How do we put it together? To me, I feel like we have forgotten our roots, which our ancestors were comfortable in their own skin. They were never worried about who's got bigger what, who's got smoother skin than the other, who is more beautiful. That was not important. The most important thing was that, who are you as a person? Are you respectful? Are you a person who
To Vimbai, dressing has nothing to do with one's behavior or morality.
Chiremerera has nothing to do with how you dress. Tinogona kuzvitora like that, but from my experience, vanhu vanoswera kuBhawa on Friday night vakapfeka kakabanga kedress vanenge vari praise and worship mangwana matseni vakapfeka mamidi. So how you dress, no, it has nothing to do with who you are. It has nothing to do with your morality. It's the things that come out of your mouth that define the morality.
While Vimbai is a Christian, she also upholds the Zimbabwean traditional culture.
And I'm a Christian, and I believe in God, and I believe the doctrine, and I believe the way of life of a Christian, But I would say I also don't forget my roots. My roots are very, very important to me, because whenever I know the ngara, nungu, maposa, zukuru mambo, agaruma dombori kabuda ropa, I know my culture very well, and I know what that means for me from where I'm from.
Vimbai is a mother of two. The firstborn is 15 and the second is 8. Most of the time when she is not at work, she will be a full-time parent looking after her children.
I'm a parent, so most of the time I'm a mom. I'm a mother of 2. My first daughter is 15, turning 16 this year, and the second one is 8. She just turned 8. So I'm a full-time mom, which means if I'm not working, I'm basically a mom. I'm taking them to activities, I'm taking them out, I'm taking my little one to the playground, and my older one, she's got goals, so I have to also be in that. So and then it becomes the teacher's responsibility. But in Europe, it's not like that. The children are still your responsibility if you know kuchikoro, so you have to be completely on call anytime. So yeah, it's crazy like that.
Well, the thing is, you have to be original with yourself. You have to have it in you. You have to ask yourself, who am I artistically? Because some people take art like, I want to do Zim dancehall, right? And yet you also dance was Maori. It's not even your thing. You have to know who you are first. That's the best lesson I learned from Oliver Mtukudzi. He used to say, if you want to do whatever it is that you do in the arts, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, who am I artistically? Who am I kumba kwangu? And secondly, what sells you more? Because it's a commercial world, and if you're going to do music, you want to sell something, you want to be an entrepreneur. So what sells you more? And even if you ask me what I'm really good at, I can sing gospel more than anything, but I'm not singing gospel. Not because I don't like gospel or I feel like, but it doesn't sell me more because that's not the personality that I am. I'm not going to be wearing a mguvuro dress expecting people to look at that.